You don't hear a scream. You don't hear a gunshot. You don't even hear an alarm. And yet by morning, millions of dollars are gone, no broken locks, no shattered glass, no sign that anyone was ever there. And that silence is exactly what makes this one of the most disturbing unsolved robbery cases in American history. This crime took place on what should have been an ordinary night inside a highly secure commercial facility in the United States. A building protected by reinforced steel doors, motion sensors, silent alarms, and multiple layers of digital security. The kind of place designed around one simple belief that nothing could enter or exit without being detected. Yet sometime between midnight and dawn, that belief collapsed completely. Security cameras recorded hour after hour of empty hallways. Locked doors remained locked. No motion alerts were triggered. And according to system logs, nothing unusual happened at all. But when employees arrived the next morning, the impossible was waiting for them. The main vault door was open and everything inside was gone: cash, high-value assets, and sensitive materials removed cleanly and carefully as if by someone who had all the time in the world. Police sealed the building immediately. Forensic teams searched every corner, every surface, every inch of the vault itself. But they found no forced entry, no tool marks, no damaged locks, no fingerprints, no DNA, not even disturbed dust. And from the very beginning, investigators knew this was not a sloppy crime or a desperate robbery. This was controlled, calculated, and deliberate. Whoever did this knew exactly where to go, exactly what to take, and exactly how long they had before anyone would notice. Suspicion quickly turned inward, as it often does in cases like this. Employees were interrogated one by one. Financial records were examined. Phone logs analyzed. Emails reviewed line by line. Background checks reopened, but nothing cracked. There were no sudden lifestyle changes, no unexplained purchases, no suspicious behavior, and no one broke under questioning. The people who should have known something appeared to know nothing at all. Then the case took a darker turn when investigators reviewed the security system data more closely. According to the logs, the alarm system was never armed that night, but employees insisted it had been armed manually just like every other night. And the company confirmed the system had never failed before, raising a chilling question that no one could answer. How do you rob a place that never realizes it is being robbed? Experts were brought in from outside agencies. Some suggested signal jamming. Others suspected cloned access credentials. A few pointed toward insider-level system knowledge that only a handful of people in the country would ever have. But each theory collapsed under scrutiny. The system manufacturer confirmed there was no breach, no remote access, no unauthorized updates, no interference of any kind. Everything worked exactly as it was designed to work, which meant the weakness was not the technology. It was human knowledge. Someone understood the system so well that they didn't need to fight it. They simply moved through it. As weeks turned into months, the case grew colder. But stranger, anonymous tips began to arrive, vague and unverified. Some claimed the stolen assets had already been moved overseas within hours of the robbery. Others suggested the crime was never about money at all, that the real target was something hidden inside the vault, something that could not officially be reported missing. Investigators never confirmed these rumors, but they never dismissed them either. And quietly the case file grew, thicker while the answers grew fewer. What disturbed investigators most was not what happened, but what didn't happen afterward. There were no copycats. No similar robberies using the same method. No pattern that could be tracked. History shows that great crimes inspire imitation, but this one inspired silence, suggesting this was not a rehearsal or an experiment. It was a one-time operation designed to be completed and never repeated. Years passed, the company relocated. Security systems were upgraded. Policies rewritten. Insurance paid out millions, and the world moved on. But the case never closed. No arrests were ever made. No stolen property was recovered. No official explanation was given to the public, leaving behind a modern locked-room mystery where the door was opened not by force, not by violence, but by knowledge. Because the most frightening crimes are not loud. They do not come with sirens or chaos or broken glass. They leave no mess behind. They leave order, and somewhere, someone knows exactly how they walked in, exactly how they walked out, and exactly why they will never need to do it again.